I just love my Friday mornings. I feel like it's the one day in the week that I really look forward to. I think it's because Friday is the only day of the week that I just don't put any pressure on myself to do anything. Mondays and Fridays are my cleaning days, but on Fridays I'm just a little bit more like, it doesn't matter because the house is going to get trashed over the weekend anyway. I just love a slow morning, hang out with the babies, have breakfast, everybody has their naps on time, and it's just a really great time. This morning's even better because we have this beautiful, very exciting delivery from Live. This is not an ad, but I am going to be working with them over on my Instagram. Ooh, and they've just come out with a new fragrance collection. How exciting. So this is just a new kitchen trio, and this is a new bathroom caddy. I don't know what they actually call this. Mango and Lychee Duo. They're both the white sets. I wanted them to be matching because I'm crazy like that. And then this is the Mango and Lychee candle. They've just come out with a fragrance range. I'm really excited. I feel like I need all of it, but we're staying with the candle. Yay, what a great Friday morning. I've got an affiliate link, which I'll have in the description. They are just a gorgeous, very cute, very clean, aesthetic Australian brand that I love supporting, and I'm so excited to be working with them on my Instagram. And yeah, I'm telling you guys this because you're my best friends, and I've got nobody else to tell, really. So. Is this candle warmer not the most gorgeous cozy girl aesthetic you've ever seen in your entire life? I just love it. I can't wait to see what this looks like at nighttime. It just arrived this morning in the mail. I'm obsessed. I can't even tell you. It's so nice in person. It also has this little like timer setting. You can make it brighter or dim it, which obviously increases the heat, but I just have it very low, and I feel like this candle is really, really strong, and my house is really small, so I feel like having the lower light setting with the lower temperature releases the scent a bit slower, and it doesn't like suffocate me in my little home. A proper good morning to you. I think I got maybe 3 hours sleep, and I'm feeling it right now, to be honest. Not even from Val, well, it was Val as well, but I just kind of like turned my brain off last night, and I went to bed at my usual time, and I lay there until at least 11, and then started to like stress because I knew that Val would be awake, and then it's just game over. So I think I've had maybe like 3 hours sleep, but we are locked in, which means up early this morning, breakfast, and I've just pulled up outside of the gym, and it's a leg day, which is why I'm sitting in the car talking to you guys, because I really am just so off my training lately. I don't want to go do it, and like past me would just like dry scoop some pre-workout and go and get it done, but I am breastfeeding still, so we're just trying to hype ourselves up on good vibes and good tunes. Let's just go do it. Let's go get it done. I'm here early because I realized late yesterday evening that it's school holidays, and I just don't want to know about that. So it's 6:30, I'm going to go in. The gym doesn't open until 8, so I've got a good amount of time before it should be too busy. But I kid you not, there are cars parked all up and down both sides of the streets right now, so I'm very confused. It's probably packed in there because I feel like we're just coming up to the time of the year where people are like, oh, I better go train. Gonna be going to the beach. Okay, that's enough chat. Let's go. The car's already off. I seem to have left my brain at home. Back home, I've been to Woolies, I've had my coffee, and I'm not feeling much more alive, but I'm about to have a shower and wash my hair. And I've had a couple people asking lately for a hair care routine, and I don't think I've shared one of these for a really long time because I've been using the same products for a really long time. Maybe they've changed since I last talked about this, but I don't know, like it must have been years since I last spoke about what I use on my hair. It's gotten pretty long. I only get it done twice a year, maybe 3 times max. I don't really know what she does to it. I just plonk my butt in the chair and let her have at it. I know that she does like super fine foils. I bleach it, obviously. But aside from that, I don't really have much else to report. I wash it twice a week. And these are the products that I use to wash it. I always start with this sea salt scrub. Every single time I wash my hair, I go in with this first, and then to follow up of the Olaplex Bond Maintenance Shampoo. And if I need to tone my hair, which I only do maybe once a month, yeah, because I'm extremely lazy with it. Vanilla No Yellow Mask, and I just leave it in for anywhere between like 5-10 minutes. Rinse that out. I always follow up with a hair mask, which is this Vanilla Care Restructuring Mask. I buy the really big one. This can be hard to find sometimes. I feel like whenever I start buying it somewhere, they will stop selling it. I take a big glob of it and put it everywhere. I work it into the ends, obviously, and then give myself a lovely little scalp massage with whatever's left on my hand. But yeah, that's about it for as far as washing. I'm gonna wash my hair and I'll come back once my hair's wet, so like a little drowned rat, and I'll show you the rest. Yeah, out of the shower. It's actually been way longer than I would have liked, but you know, babies. I had to eat something. I was absolutely starving, and I also decided to redo my nails. So that's first thing I'll go in with after I've come out the shower is Olaplex number 6. Big pump of this, and then work it through the ends. And then I don't really use heat on my hair, but I do blow dry my hair every single time I wash it, just because naturally my hair is very dry and just like frizzy. My mother's got naturally really curly hair, and I don't really have the curls, but my hair is really wavy. But like not in a way that you would want it to be. I know that I should try doing a curly hair routine, but I don't have time for that, and I can't be bothered. To be quite honest, I can't be bothered. So, heat protectant. My hairdryer does not get hot. My nice hairdryer broke. I just got this really cheap Dyson looking dupe off of Amazon, and I actually really love it. It's not super powerful or anything, but it's pretty good. But it doesn't get really hot or anything. But that being said, I don't really use heat in my hair. Quickly comb everything through. Blow dry my hair. I really don't do anything special. I just flip my head over and go to town. My favourite thing about blow drying your hair like that is if you've got weird bangs like I do, they will be like very easily blow dried like forward and down and just sit really nicely. That is pretty much the gist of it. To finish, I just take a big pump of this Mr. Smith serum. This is just an argan oil. And just work it through the ends. Here I'll just throw my inner balm on top of my head, and generally before it needs to be washed it'll be all wavy again within a few hours. But today I'm going out to lunch with my friend for our birthdays. Myself and my best friend have our birthdays like a week apart, so we always get together and do something just the two of us. So I'm going to quickly run my curler through my hair. I know I could have done heatless waves or something last night, but I just don't like to. I don't like anything pulling out my scalp, mostly because it gives me a headache, but also because I have this fear of like a receding hairline because I already have a huge forehead. Speaking of, can we see my postpartum hair loss growing back in? How cute is that? Love that for me. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna grab a little curl stick and quickly do some loose waves in my hair. 1-inch sections. I will just sort of do like a twist and wrap. Hold it for like 8 seconds. Oh, I'm scared I'm gonna burn my shoulder. Nice, nice, nice. That will do. And I'll just do my whole head like that. Same as when I get to the front, nothing special, just do the exact same thing. Everything is curled away from my face. Done. I know it doesn't look very cute right now, but I'll just run my fingers through it right before I'm about to go out. I don't actually have to go for like 2 hours. Glorious. Anyway, I'll check back in when I'm all ready to go. Okay, everybody, we are ready. Not sure how well you can see. Might just actually take you out to the mirror. I'm just trying to switch it up, I don't know why. Alright, this is the outfit. I feel like it looks funny because this is like such a wide angle camera, but just a white linen set. I love the collar, very cute, and very on brand for Tori. Black chunky sandals, these ones are Elias May, black handbag, and then I'll probably be also wearing some, what am I saying, black sunnies, black sunglasses, because it's going to be sunny and hot and we're sitting outside, so we're probably going to perish. It's also very hot and very windy, so this hair is just gonna probably die. Very big day for the amount of sleep that I didn't have last night. I'm in bed, it's just before 7. Came home, pretty much immediately jumped in the shower, put dinner on, had dinner, got the kids sorted, cleaned up, and yeah, now we're here. I'm very happy about it, but just so actually just tired and fatigued. Like, I'm just absolutely feeling it. I'm gonna try and read another chapter of my book. This is my current read. Not sure if you can see it. It's A Witch's Guide to Magical Innkeeping. I spoke about this in the last vlog and also just yesterday on my Instagram story. I'm really enjoying it. I've only got a little bit left to go. I started this a couple of days ago and I've just been flying through it. Every page is just so cute and cozy and just, it's exactly what my brain needed right now after being very deep in the boys of Tom world. Like, it is just, I just need a little break from that. Happiest of Mondays to you all. I am well and truly just back in my reading era. We are moving on. We are not moving on. We have moved on to saving. Too excited, I can't speak. Yes, I see. Saving 6. Loving it. Also regret my decision to read it before bed every night, but I just can't get past them. I finished my witchy book. I did love it, but it wasn't my favourite witchy book that I've ever read. I think I gave it 3 stars on Goodreads. But yeah, we are just having a very relaxing day today. This morning, everybody slept for a really long time. And that gave me enough time to do the Alive collab that I was talking to you guys about at the start of this vlog. Aside from that, it's been a very slow Monday, just taking it easy. Both babies had another really big nap today. Val has turned a leaf. She even sleeps at night now, touch wood. Not through, but a normal night for her now is she's awake twice, which means I'm only up twice. Although she's a big fan of waking up at like 3 or 4 a.m. and just staying awake, so that really isn't a good time. And she did that again last night, and I could really go for another coffee, but I've left it way too late in the day. If I have another coffee after like 1 o'clock, I can't sleep. Anywho, I think that's going to be it for this vlog. Love you. Thank you so much for watching. And I feel like there was something else I need to say, but I don't know. Anyway, love you. Bye.